कॉल किया सेम सेटअप में, और सेम सेटअप में मैंने कॉलर भी किया है। कॉल मैंने लेके खत्म भी हो गया मेरा ट्रेड, आई बुकड आउट ऑल्सो, और कॉलर अभी तक चल रहा है। आई विल डू एनालाइज। सो ये अंडरस्टैंड माई ट्रेड, मैंने क्या किया है। मैंने 494 का फ्यूचर बाय किया है, 494.3 आई बॉट फ्यूचर। ओके, आई सोल्ड अ कॉल ऑफ 510। ये कवर्ड कॉल हो गया। एवरीबडी इज विथ मी? इज दिस अ कवर्ड कॉल? करेक्ट, फ्यूचर बाय कॉल सेल, तो ये कवर्ड कॉल हो गया। ठीक है, नाउ कवर्ड कॉल को मैंने हेज किया है बाय बाइंग अ पुट ऑफ 490। ओके, ये 490 का मैंने पुट बाय किया है। सो नाउ सी, 494.3 का फ्यूचर मैंने बाय किया, 494.30, एंड आई सोल्ड अ कॉल ऑफ 510। कितना प्रीमियम मिला मुझे? 6 रुपीज 85 पैसा। Okay, I received a premium of 6 rupees 85 paisa. Now I sold a 490 call. Are you guys with me? So 490 कॉल जो है वो मैंने बाय किया 9 रुपीज में। सो मेरे को डिफरेंस कितना पे करना पड़ा यहाँ पे? हाउ मच डिफरेंस डिड आई हैव टू पे? 2 रुपीज, यस, रफली। Okay, so that much difference I paid. So that was the only money I had to pay to get my protection. Otherwise this was an unlimited loss trade, खाली फ्यूचर। लेकिन ये करने से अभी मेरा व्यू माइल्डली बुलिश है। आई नो ये कोई इतना ज्यादा ऊपर जाने वाला नहीं है। ओके, बट व्हेन विल यू सेल कॉल एंड व्हेन विल यू बाय पुट ड्यूरिंग अ हेड स्ट्रेटजी फ्यूचर बाय? एवरीथिंग टुगेदर, आई जस्ट सेड everything has to be together. Okay, when you want to execute the trade, everything has to be together. Okay, not one by one. सब साथ में आप बाय करोगे, सब साथ में आप सेल करोगे। Now when you see this is happening, okay, so now understand one thing over here. 494 is my collar, is my future buy, right? मेरा हेज चालू कहां से हो रहा है? 490 से। सो बीच में 4 रुपया इज अनहेज्ड। आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? सो आई एम बुलिश, प्राइसेस, मेरा व्यू है कि ऊपर जाएगा, करेक्ट। लेकिन इंस्टेड ऑफ ऊपर अगर प्राइस नीचे गया तो 494 से 490, डू आई हैव एनी प्रोटेक्शन? नो। आर यू गाइज विथ मी? देयर इज नो प्रोटेक्शन फॉर दोज 4 रुपीज। एक टाइम 490 आ गया तो ये पुट चालू करेगा अपना काम करना, बिकॉज ये एट द मनी हो गया। अब ये इन द मनी जैसे होने वाला है तो पुट उसका काम करना चालू करेगा फ्रॉम 490। लेकिन 494 से 490 आई एम अनहेज्ड। ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ सिलेक्टिंग ऑफ स्ट्राइक प्राइसेस विल हेल्प। आई कुड ऑल्सो सिलेक्ट अ 500 स्ट्राइक। Are you understanding? So let me go to analyze and show this to you. So ये अगर आप virtual trade आप add करोगे बाद में, you can go to analyze. So ये पूरा strategy बन रहा है. So look at my PNL over here. I am making a map. There is a 1:2 is the PNL, which is superb, right? 6,900 का fixed loss है ये strategy में, and 14,500 का fixed profit है. If my strike prices expire at for 510 and above. Are you guys with me? This kind of a trade you will take and go to sleep and don't even bother. कोई स्टॉप लॉस लगाने की जरूरत भी नहीं है यहाँ पे। यू नो यू हैव अ लॉस ऑफ से 7,000 रुपीज। इससे पूरा मार्केट क्रैश हो जाए तो भी आप 7,000 से 6,900 से ज़्यादा लॉस आपका बनेगा नहीं। और अगर मार्केट कल 19,000 हो जाए तो भी आपको 14,500 से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट आने वाला नहीं है। ओके दीप्ति, ये स्ट्रैटेजीज वी आर लर्निंग। डोंट टेक अ कॉल राइट नाउ। 25 स्ट्रैटेजीज सीख रहे अपने, बाद में टेक अ कॉल व्हाट यू शुड डू। ओके, एंड वन स्ट्रैटेजी इज बेटर देन द अदर स्ट्रैटेजी। व्हाट शुड मेक यू चूज अ स्ट्रैटेजी? योर व्यू। आपका व्यू क्या है? इफ आई एम वेरी बुलिश ऑन अ स्टॉक, मैं क्यों, मेरा इधर ये स्ट्रैटेजी मुझे लिमिटेड प्रॉफिट देगी? yes or no? Yeah, your funds required are here. You will get that calculation also over here. Margin needed, fund needed, everything you will get here. Right? Everything is getting here. Okay? So that's why you need a software to do all this for you. You can't sit and simulate all this. So you need an option simulating software, which is a requirement if you want to trade options. These softwares are not expensive. There are free ones also available. थोड़ा आप research भी कर सकते हैं. I use Sensible because I am very comfortable with this. You can use whatever. I mean, I'm not saying use only this. Okay. Now, so what I was saying, I forgot. Yes. So these kind of strategies you must do. All right. Now you see maximum profit is 14,000 and the maximum loss is 7,000. You can execute this anytime. You can execute this trade anytime. Okay. Now understand one thing. This strategy will give you maximum profits when? At expiry. Why? Because at expiry आपका जो ये sell call जो है वो zero होगा. ये जो sell call है zero होगा. Correct? Time value zero होगा उसमें से. So the entire time value and everything, now see what is my sell strike of my call? 510. 510 is the sell strike. Are you guys seeing this? Call is sold at 510. What is the future right now? Future price क्या है? 507. Future is at 507. So 507 future है. Call is as 510 and what is my profit right now? 5,000. Are you seeing, understanding what I'm meaning? Why is this profit only 5,000? I'm only 3 rupees away from my maximum profit. Okay, I'm only 3 rupees away from my maximum profit. But my profit is only 5,800. Why is that so? It is so because ये जो बंदा है ना, ये वाला, he is taking away all the profits. He is taking away all the profits. Okay. And so you need to basically wait it out. As the prices go nearer to expiry, you will see that your profits are increasing. Okay. So now and this is how you will simulate it. Okay. This is how you will simulate it. And you know that, okay, यहाँ पे, now you see over here. If at expiry, are you seeing my box? You seeing this black box? So this black box pay, it is telling you that when the prices are at 506, so what is the expected PNL at expiry? Right now, are you seeing this? Monday 24th Jan, are you seeing? That if I exit my trade on Monday, are you guys seeing this, guys? The black box. So black box ke andar, are you seeing the green Monday and expiry date and all? Observe that, okay? Because don't see anywhere else when I'm showing you something. So uske andar, are you seeing Monday 7844? So if the prices are 508 on Monday, 24th January, I will make a profit of 7,844. And at expiry, if the prices are at 508, okay, at expiry, मतलब अगर 27th Jan को अगर 508 पे my prices are, markets are shutting, I mean closing, right? So Hindalco closes at 508 on the 27th of Jan. तो मेरा profit is going to be 12,416. But the same thing will be only 7,844 if I exit the trade on Monday. Right now the prices are at 5805. My profit, okay, that's unrealized. That means I'm making a profit of 5,800 right now on the stock. But if I exit it on Monday, I will make a profit of 7,800. If I exit the same trade at the same price on expiry date, I will be making a profit of 12,000. Are you understanding the logic now? Okay, so this is entirely the time value play. ये जो time value है, that makes your profit go down. So the closer you hold the trade to expiry, you will see that the profits are increasing. Okay, all together. Now doesn't matter whatever you do, it has to be all together in 1 minute's time. जो आप करो doesn't matter. Okay, yes, everything has to be entered together, everything has to be squared off together. Okay, obviously you will square it off one by one. I think when there's a software options decoder by Motilal Oswal, so that lets you square off everything together also. I think I just speak to your this thing your your coordinators, so unko check karo, because I think option decoder mein you can just enter everything and do like market buy, where everything gets executed together, and then you enter everything and you do market sell, so everything gets sold also together. वैसे I think there is something that can happen through options decoder, and options decoder may also try and see if you can get the simulations and your IVs and everything. Maybe that's something also that you guys can check कि IVs कहाँ से आपको मिलेगा. So and so just check is what I'm trying to say. I'm explaining you the whole concept. अभी ये काफी सारे softwares है market में. I like Sensible because it is very easy, and your virtual trades and all, because I teach also, so it helps. So like these are my trades. So I record my trades over here to show it to the students the way you guys are learning. My other students also learn like this at my trading school. Other students also, when we conduct classes, so it becomes very easy for me to explain to them how a real trade is working. So for me, I like this. So you guys can also see what all is available in the market. There's loads available in the market, and try option decoder also with Motilal Oswal. That is also very good. So try it out. Okay, check out different things, do your little homework. Okay, so I guess you guys have got an understanding of a real hand option trade. Now let me show you all the chart setup, so you all understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let me start trading view. Yeah. Hindalco. Yep. I can't seem to start this. It's okay, chalo, I'll just put it here only. I will just start from here only. Yeah. Yes, so I have one more example also of long call. You want to charge the snapshot of this long collar? आप ले लीजिए. Before then I'll go ahead. You can even independently buy Sensible. You don't have to be associated. It's an independent thing. Sensible is by Zerodha. It's their software. But you don't have to be associated with anybody. You can just independently buy it. Just take a snapshot, guys, so I can quickly move ahead. We are running a little behind time. Is it done, guys? Can I move? Okay, perfect. So I have one more example here. I've taken a call of, there's one more example of State Bank. Okay, so understand this now, how I have taken this trade. So the state outlook is mildly bullish. So I bought a future at 434. I bought a 430 ka put. See, bought 430 ka put, and I bought. Okay, yeah. So you can either buy, I have bought a 435 put, but you could buy a 430 put also, or you could buy a 435 put also. Both are valid. ओके, अभी क्या चेंज होगा? बोथ आर वैलिड मतलब व्हाट? व्हेन यू डू द सिमुलेशन, डिड यू सी द मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट एंड मैक्सिमम लॉस? You saw in my Hindalco trade, right? So when you put in the trade, you will see your option chain ऐसे, right? So you have two options कि मुझे, when I'm doing this, so should I choose this or should I choose this? So दोनों डाल के देखो आप। एक when you simulate one trade, you try and put the 430 put with a 7 rupees 65 paisa, and you see के, so you put your 430 and you buy this and you see आपका PNL क्या आ रहा है. One more trade you try putting 35 and you simulate and say आपका PNL क्या आ रहा है. What PNL works for you? Are you understanding? Because ये तो आपका सेट ट्रेड है. आप जो फ्यूचर बाय करोगे, कॉल सेल करोगे, ये तो आपका सेट है, राइट? अभी आपको ये चूज करना है कि आपको ये हेज कौन सा पिकअप करना है. आपको 430 का हेज करना है कि 435 का हेज करना है. नाउ द प्राइस इज 434. Okay, so if you hedge from 430, so that means you have unhedged 4 rupees. Are you understanding? Because अगर उल्टा गया ट्रेड, if the stock starts going down instead of up, तो आपका पुट काम करेगा 430 से. सो 434 आपका फ्यूचर है और 430 आपका पुट काम करेगा. दैट मीन्स 4 रुपीज इज अनहेज्ड. देन प्रोटेक्शन स्टार्ट अंडर 430. अगर आप 435 से आप चालू करोगे आपका your put, if you start buy a 435 strike and you bought a future of 434, that means practically there is hardly any loss. Okay, because this is an in the money by 1 rupee only, so I could say at the money only. So at the money strike this is. So either you want to do at the money or you want to do in the money. Now if you do at the money, you are paying more premium. Okay, if you do out of the money, you're not paying that premium. If you go by the logic कि यहाँ का सेल करके इसका पैसा लेके इसको फंड करना है, तो यू नीड टू बाई 430 425 पुट. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? मैंने क्या बोला आपको? इसको सेल करिए, इसका प्रीमियम लीजिए और इसको फंड कीजिए. करेक्ट? सो वो लॉजिक से यू विल हैव टू बाय 425 का पुट, बिकॉज ये 425 का 425 का पुट इज 5 रुपीज 65 पैसा. तो ये आपको 445 का बेच के कितना मिला आपको? यू गॉट 5 रुपीज 30 पैसा. सो 5 रुपीज 30 पैसा मिला, उसको आपने यूज किया और 565 का आपने पुट बाय किया. ठीक है, 30 पैसा आपको देना पड़ेगा, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट देन यू सी हाउ मच ऑफ अनहेज्ड पोर्शन ऑफ योर ट्रेड यू आर इन. इट्स अ ट्रेड ऑफ. अनहेज पोर्शन है, यहाँ पे प्रीमियम ज्यादा है, राइट? सो सिम्युलेटेड. The best way to understand which is the best way to do it, I'm explaining you the 3 ways of doing it, right? ये set है. Call sell is the sell strike is set. फ्यूचर यू डोंट हैव एन ऑप्शन. वो जो प्राइस है फ्यूचर का वो है. आप कॉल का आप स्ट्राइक सेलेक्ट करो, आप कौन से कॉल का आपको स्ट्राइक सेल करना है. व्हाट इज योर व्यू? वंस यू बिल्ड योर व्यू, सी हाउ यू वांट टू हेज. This is also right, 535 is also right, 530 is also right and 525 is also right. आप देखो सबका PNL क्या निकल रहा है. Okay, maximum loss, maximum profit. Here I have given you my simulation. Okay, what have I done? I have bought so my maximum loss is 5,850 rupees and my maximum profit is 9,000. If I have done what strike? I have done, see, this is my trade, right? That future bought at 434. Okay, 434 future bought. Put bought at 35 ka put I have bought, right? Strike is 35. You see this September 435 ka put at 10 rupees, and I have sold a call for 5 rupees 25 paise. Correct? ये सब करने से I was making a maximum loss of 5,800 and maximum profit of 9,150. Got this, guys? So ऐसे जैसे आप ट्रेड डालोगे इसके अंदर, आपका मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस यहाँ पे दिखेगा आपको. सो आप सब ट्राई करिए, सब स्ट्राइक करिए, सी आपको कहाँ पे मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट और मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे फंड्स नीडेड भी आता है. सो सी व्हाट वर्क्स. ओके, So your future sells by way of selling calls. You buy future, then how you sell it? How you sell a future, Dipti? By putting a sell future trade. What trade? When you exit the trade. When will you exit a trade? At target, no? At target, you will exit the trade, right? Here, you will exit the trade at target. See, this is the State Bank ka trade. Bought future, bought put, sold call. Is it clear? I will exit the trade when it goes here, above, at target. This is my chart setup of State Bank. Is it clear, everybody? To buy future, how to sell it is you have to sell it, put a sell order, it will sell. Okay, it sells, it shows everything. Use the free software and see, Tushar. अब थोड़ा try करिए अपने आप भी. See the free software and see how it works. Okay. So when you exit a trade, you will have to put sell orders for everything. You will have to exit everything. So आपको आपका अगर sell call है, to close the sell call, you will have to buy call. If you have bought future, you will have to close the trade, you will have to do sell future. And if you have bought a put, to close the trade, you will have to sell the put. So when you enter a position, उसका पूरा उल्टा होगा exit. Okay. So you buy future to close sell future, buy put to close you sell put, and to sell call to close you buy put. Okay. Now, this is what it is. Now we'll just understand all the strategies together. Okay. See this. Covered call. You will buy put, buy future, sell OTM call. The view is bullish. Correct? Unlimited loss on the downside. Unlimited loss on the downside. All right. Limited loss on the upside. Are you seeing this? Limited profit on the upside. Sorry. Limited profit on the upside, unlimited loss on the downside, mildly bullish. आप future buy करो or you will sell OTM call. Covered put. आप future sell करोगे, OTM put sell करोगे. Okay. Limited loss on the profit on the downside. यहाँ से अगर prices नीचे चला गया, you will make limited profit. क्यों? Because आप जब sell करते हो future, तो sell आपको future आपको एक एक रुपया दे रहा है when it goes down. जब भी आप इसको hit करोगे, ये sell जो OTM put को hit करोगे, excuse me, excuse me, when you sell OTM put, this OTM put if it becomes in the money, so obviously आपने जो sell किया वो ज्यादा expensive हो रहा है अभी, correct? तो ये आपसे एक रुपया ले लेगा, एक रुपया का लॉस कराएगा, ये आपको एक रुपया का प्रॉफिट कराएगा. सो द प्रॉफिट इज कैप्ड एट द सेल स्ट्राइक. ओके. लॉन्ग कॉलर सेम थिंग. ये जो सेम है सेम थिंग, खाली व्हाट विल यू डू? यू विल बाय एटीएम और ओटीएम पुट एज अ हेज. दिस इज सेल्फ यूज सेम थिंग. ये वाला सेम थिंग, खाली यू विल बाय एन एटीएम और एन ओटीएम कॉल. Clear, guys? 4 strategies you all learned right now all together. Understood? उसके अंदर इसके अंदर do you need to check your Vegas so much? No. No. When it comes to futures, you will not so much look into the volatilities. Why will you not do that? Because future itself is a very powerful instrument and we are anyways hedging, and we are in a way helping with the volatility because we are selling volatility here. We are doing selling and we are buying, we're doing a lot of stuff anyways. So the strategy is taking care of itself. Okay, so collar is nothing else, Mahesh, but a hedge to your covered call and covered put. कवर्ड कॉल को हेज करने के लिए आप यहाँ पे पुट बाय करो, और कवर्ड पुट को हेज करने के लिए आप यहाँ पे कॉल बाय करो. दैट्स इट. All right, so these two strategies are evolving into a collar. All right, now it's applicable everywhere. Whatever has options, it is applicable everywhere. Okay, now I will explain this strategy to you over here first, then we will move to the PPT. Synthetic call, synthetic put, synthetic long future, synthetic short future. What are synthetics? What is a synthetic material? Something which is not real? Yes? Something which is not real is synthetic, right? So now you will create the PNL of a call but not use a call. अब क्या करोगे? आप कॉल का PNL बनाओगे लेकिन कॉल नहीं यूज करोगे. आप फ्यूचर, दिस इज अ सिंथेटिक कॉल, you buy future, you buy put. So when you buy future, yeah, you bought future. Okay, जब भी आप put buy करोगे तो आपका लॉस लिमिटेड हो गया. यस और नो? सपोर्ट पे आपने पुट बाय फ्यूचर बाय किया, सपोर्ट पे आपने पुट बाय किया, करेक्ट? सो यहां से इफ द सपोर्ट ब्रेक्स और नीचे चला गया तो आपका लॉस विल बी लिमिटेड और नॉट लिमिटेड? लिमिटेड टू द प्रीमियम पेड. यस और नो? परफेक्ट. कॉल की एक प्रॉपर्टी आ गई लॉस की. अब दूसरी प्रॉपर्टी ब्रेक इवन. फ्यूचर आपने बाय किया, आपने पुट भी बाय किया, तो पुट का पहला पैसा जो आपने डाला मार्केट में उसको तो रिकवर करना पड़ेगा ना, फिर यू विल मेक मनी. यस और नो? करेक्ट. जो पुट का पैसा आपने मार्केट में डाला उसको आपको पहले रिकवर करना पड़ेगा. अगर आपने 10 रुपए का पुट बाय किया तो फर्स्ट द मार्केट हैज टू मूव बाय 10 पॉइंट्स, यू हैव टू रिकवर द 10 रुपीज एंड देन यू विल मेक मनी ऑन इट. करेक्ट. इन्वेस्टमेंट हैज टू कम आउट फर्स्ट, so that becomes your upper break even. Correct. So the prices future has to go up. Break even के ऊपर unlimited profits till targets. This you will do when you have a very bullish view. When will you do this? During a very bullish view, but IV section 1 में नहीं है. IV सेक्शन 1 में नहीं है. तो जब IV सेक्शन 1 में नहीं है तो आप लॉन्ग कॉल कर सकते हो कि नहीं कर सकते? आप नहीं कर सकते हो. करेक्ट. हाँ, सिंगल लेग आप नहीं कर सकते हो. तो क्या करेंगे? ये रूट लेंगे अपने. सेक्शन कैन बी एनीवेयर. व्हाट डिड आई जस्ट से? फॉर फ्यूचर्स does IV apply? Does not apply. Please pay attention. Okay, that's what I'm saying. More than questions, focus on what I'm saying and try to absorb what I'm saying, every word of what I'm saying. All your questions will be answered. Okay, apne aap your questions will be resolved because I will touch upon every point. So what happens is that when your calls are not in section 1, don't be silly enough to go ahead and go yet buy a call. nahi, ye karo. You buy future, buy put. अभी इधर आपको IV अप्लाई नहीं करता है, लेकिन कॉल जो है, खाली जो कॉल जो है वो बहुत ज्यादा वॉलेटाइल बन जाएगा. It will start decaying, it will not go up, or if it's this thing goes up, or IVs just become messed up, sometimes. So don't get into all that. You will definitely unnecessarily make losses. So if your IVs are not in place, you will simply do a synthetic call. For this, everything for a call applies. You need a very fast impulsive move. आपको बहुत ज्यादा बुलिश होना जरूरी है. Okay, what has to be your view? Very bullish. अगर आप माइल्डली बुलिश हो तो कवर्ड कॉल करो ना, तो आप ये मत करो. Now, why am I saying don't do this? Now, this strategy will not restrict your profits. ये रिस्ट्रिक्ट करेगा आपका प्रॉफिट? नहीं करेगा. जहां तक आपका टारगेट है उसको आप ऊपर जाने देगा. कवर्ड कॉल क्या करेगा? बिकॉज ऊपर सेल स्ट्राइक है, बिकॉज देयर इज अ सेल स्ट्राइक, नो सेल कॉल है ना ऊपर, तो ये सेल कॉल आपका प्रॉफिट कैप कर रहा है, उसको ज्यादा ऊपर नहीं आने दे रहा है, राइट? बिकॉज सेल कॉल के एक टाइम ऊपर चला गया प्राइस, सो ये सेल कॉल जो आउट ऑफ द मनी था पहले, अब तो इन द मनी हो रहा है. So that is giving you a loss and the future is giving you that money back. So your profit is getting capped at sell call. अभी यहाँ पे nothing is capped. पूरा open है strategy. जितना ऊपर जाता है the strategy will allow you to make money here. Okay? So when you have a very bullish view, when you have a larger target, when you are very bullish, IV in section 1, you can do long call. IV not in section 1, synthetic call. Got it? How will you construct synthetic call? Future buy करो, साथ में put buy करो. Okay? Now, if the future, now what strike put can you buy? Simulated. At the money buy करो, तो then the complete future is hedged. आप out of the money करोगे, तो you will have some portion of unhedged part, right? क्या ये 4 रुपया अनहेज हो गया, कि ये 2 रुपया हो गया, या 3 रुपया हो गया, जो भी. So it's completely up to you. You simulate it. आप एक टाइम simulate करोगे, you will realize that what is my PNL. Okay? Yes, of course, put premium will go down. So Nishant's question is that if you've bought a future, the future will go up, the put premium will go down. Yes, ये put is a hedge. Who's making money for you here? Put से आप पैसा बनाने का आपका व्यू क्या है? Put से पैसा बनाना है कि फ्यूचर से पैसा बनाना है? फ्यूचर पैसा कौन बना रहा है? पुट बना रहा है कि फ्यूचर बना रहा है? फ्यूचर, करेक्ट. तो फ्यूचर आपका पैसा बना रहा है, पुट प्रोटेक्शन है. आप खाली फ्यूचर भी बाय कर सकते हो, लेकिन खाली फ्यूचर बाय करने का रिस्क क्या है? अनलिमिटेड लॉस. ये अगर सपोर्ट टूटा या इफ इट गैप्स डाउन तो क्या हो गया? तो अनलिमिटेड लॉस. अगर आपने पुट बाय कर लिया तो आपका लॉस कंप्लीटली लिमिटेड हो गया. ये हेज है, ये प्रोटेक्शन है. Are you understanding? So why am I saying break even क्या है? मतलब you are saying कि प्रोटेक्शन जीरो होने वाला है. अगर आपने 10 रुपए का पुट बाय किया तो आपका व्यू है कि 10 रुपया जीरो होने वाला है, इसलिए ब्रेक इवन है ऊपर. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग निशांत? नहीं तो ब्रेक इवन का आएगा. ओके, यू आर एंटिसिपेटिंग के पुट जीरो होएगा एंड यू वांट के पुट जीरो होए, राइट? सो यू ब्रेक इवन इज दैट ओनली कि पुट जीरो होने वाला है, इसलिए इसको पहले पैसा रिकवर करो एंड देन यू विल गो अप. You do not need to put a stop loss here. I will tell you why not. Because आपका put तो stop loss के नीचे काम करने वाला है. तो आप stop loss करोगे तो put काम करने का आपने टाइम नहीं दिया उसको. Put नीचे जाएगा तो in the money बनेगा और बनाएगा. Okay, there is a way by which you can exit your future at stop loss. वो कर सकते हो आप. But all that is going to be a mess. छोड़ देने का right now. If you are a good chartist, if you understand how to play with your charts well, तो आप ये सब कर सकते हो. लेकिन if you're not good with your charts, then just let it be. आपको पता है आपका प्रॉफिट क्या है, आपको पता है आपका लॉस क्या है. You are taking a trade accordingly. Okay, so what you could probably do if you're good with your charts, if you understand कि stop loss कहाँ लगाना है, क्या करना है, तो you can exit your future definitely at stop loss. Because then what happens, आपका future ने loss करना बंद कर दिया, लेकिन आपका put is making profit for you on the downside. Okay, but you need to be understanding how to play with your charts then. Okay, only then. Otherwise, just let it be. Keep it simple. You know what your profit is, you know what your loss is. Okay, now synthetic put is what? फ्यूचर सेल किया आपने एंड आपने यहाँ पे साथ में एटीएम कॉल बाय किया. आर यू गेटिंग मी? सो इफ द प्राइस, इफ यू आर स्टॉप्ड आउट, व्हाट विल हैपन? योर कॉल विल स्टार्ट मेकिंग मनी फॉर यू. लिमिटेड लॉस and unlimited profit. Unlimited profit matlab strategy will not restrict your profit. You will exit here at targets, downside targets. एक time break even cross हो गया, you're there. Are you understanding synthetic call and synthetic put? When do you do this strategy? Anytime. Does not matter. यहाँ पे कोई, your future is only your main this thing. योर मेन यूनिट विच इज मेकिंग मनी फॉर यू. ओके, ये कॉल ये और जो पुट है वो हेज है. सो रियली डजंट मैटर. आपका ये दिस इज ओनली यूज एज अ हेज. ओके, you will basically use your future to run your profits. All right. Now, yes, it is always done together. All strategies entered together, exited together. Okay, all strategies. There is no exception of a strategy which is broken. आप एक टाइम स्ट्रैटेजी को ब्रेक कर दिए तो फिर वो स्ट्रैटेजी रही नहीं, फिर आपका खुद का कुछ ना हो गया. Some cocktail of your own which has no rules. Those rules are yours then. Okay, the rules of strategy apply till they are a strategy. दोनों साथ में बन के एक स्ट्रैटेजी बनता है. एक टाइम उसको तोड़ा आपने तो गया, फिर आप अपने आप हो, आप फिर डिसाइड करो आपको क्या करना है. स्ट्रैटेजी डज नॉट अप्लाई देन. ओके, so synthetic call, synthetic put, there is a requirement for a stop loss. I will not put a stop loss there. I will know what my basic stop loss is. वो आपको पहले से ही दिखेगा कि ये मेरा लॉस है. It's a fixed loss. So even if you don't put a stop loss, it's fine because यहाँ से बड़ा stop loss होने वाला नहीं है. So you can take a call at that time. Okay, according to it. Now, again, your PNL will depend on your simulation. You will have to see that what is this thing. What is your whole PNL coming up to? Okay. Now, synthetic future. I'm teaching this to you all, but it does not make sense actually. Because this does make sense for people who are evolving trades and stuff like that, but at this stage you guys are not doing that. So but I'll anyways explain this to you all just for your understanding, but not required for you all at this stage. Okay, synthetic long future आप क्या करोगे? Buy ATM call, sell ATM put. What are the two bullish trades that you can take at support? क्या दो बुलिश ट्रेड्स आप क्या ले सकते हो? या तो आप कॉल बाय करोगे या तो सेल पुट करोगे. दो ट्रेड्स कर सकते हो आप सपोर्ट पे. यस और नो? यू विल बाय कॉल एंड यू विल सेल पुट. दो चीज कर सकते हो, दोनों करो. आप रेजिस्टेंस पे दो ट्रेड्स क्या कर सकते हो टू बी बुलिश? आप या तो बाय कॉल करो, या तो सेल कॉल करो, नहीं तो बाय पुट करो. करेक्ट? डू बोथ. That gives you a PNL of a short future. This gives you a PNL of a long future. Unlimited profit, unlimited loss. Unlimited loss, unlimited profit. Okay? Not really advisable. Just telling you all this for information's sake. But if you all have to anyways do this, तो future ही कर सकते हैं आप. ये करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay? But for people who want to evolve trades, who want to fix trades, who want to constantly keep moving their strikes up and down, they do this. Right now, for you all, not required. Focus on these two. Okay, focus on these two right now. So have you all understand mainly these two trades? Now I will go to the PPT once you all understand what the trade is all about. Understood this now? So I have a real trade also on synthetic call भी मेरा trade है, synthetic put भी मेरा trade है. मेरा I have a trade on Reliance, I have a trade on Bharti Airtel. दोनों के trades है मेरे. I will show you both of them. Okay? Do not do this. आपको ये put चुभना नहीं चाहिए इतना. आपको बिल्कुल नहीं चुभना चाहिए. I understand because everybody does this, very very common. कॉल वो बहुत चुभता है. जो वो क्या बोलते हैं, ये लाइफ जैकेट है आपका. लाइफ जैकेट अगर आपको चुभने लगे, इट्स अ प्रॉब्लम. वो लाइफ जैकेट इज अनकंफर्टेबल बट यू नीड टू वेयर इट. कब मार्केट कहाँ टर्न हो जाए, यू डोंट नो. डोंट, आई ऑलवेज टेल माई स्टूडेंट्स, don't go after more profits. Profits will come. They have to come. There's no two ways about it. Profits will come. But the point is, let the discipline be there. If there is discipline, there is 100%, nahi 500% profit. And consistent profit. Okay? But if there is indiscipline, one profit, one loss, कुछ भी, उसको छोड़ो ना. आपको पता है ना ये आपका प्रॉफिट है, ये आपका लॉस है. डोंट मेस विथ इट. Leave it. I must share this example, this thing with you all. मेरे साथ इंसिडेंट हुआ था few years back. Okay, I was in this trade of Biocon. Okay, Biocon, and it was a superb setup on the chart, where I had done this synthetic call किया था मैंने. Synthetic call I had done. Yes, buy future and buy put, same वाला trade किया था. I do this all the time. Now this synthetic call ये मैंने किया था, and what a superb setup. If I find that setup of mine, because I keep recording all of that, I will surely share it with you next time. Okay. And you will tell me what kind of a setup is that. And I had a huge position size on that because the setup was so good. Okay. So how I do is that कि अगर setup बहुत अच्छा है तो मेरी position size बढ़ती है. If the setup is so, then I do a lesser quantity on it. And I had done a decent quantity on this. I took the trade in the afternoon around 3 o'clock. And obviously, and next day I was expecting a gap up on the prices and the prices to shoot up because of the way the whole setup was. तो गैप अप तो हुआ नहीं, मेजर गैप डाउन हुआ. एंड गैप डाउन होने के बाद, if you all remember, if you recollect, around 3-4 years back, you remember NSE stopped working because of some technical glitch. National Stock Exchange stopped working. They stopped working and it was not working till 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And Biocon was crashing away to glory, 10%, like it gapped down only some 5-6% and crash. मैं देख रही हूँ बायोकॉन इज क्रैशिंग और मेरा नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज एनएससी बंद. आई कांट स्क्वायर ऑफ माई ट्रेड. इमेजिन इफ आई हैड अ शॉर्ट लॉन्ग फ्यूचर, क्या होता. Obviously I did something in the BSE to, because I did not know what's happening. पता ही नहीं है, market बंद. Weirdest things. इमेजिन कि नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज, ऐसे कौन सोचेगा कि एनएससी का टेक्निकल ग्लिच हो जाएगा और एनएससी बंद हो जाएगा. ओके, एंड विद अ बिग पोजीशन ऑफ योर्स. So I obviously did, as I said, something, I mean, my own way in the BSC, and I was trying to just see that Joby, I'm trying to do my own hedging in my way because I knew Biocon is crashing away to glory. मैंने जब भी market खुला, what was my PNL? What was my PNL? Plus 400 rupees. Thanks to my buy put, I was plus 400 rupees. So, and that trade, I squared off at 80,000 rupees per lot profit. Because after that, Biocon crash hua, next day gapped up and made a new high. Per lot profit of 80,000 rupees I made on that trade. All thanks to my hedge. Otherwise, it would have been like a crazy loss for me at that time if it was only a buy future. So what I'm trying to say is that ये जो आपका hedge है, why am I telling you, and I will try and find that example because मैं हमेशा मेरे trades record करती हूँ. So मेरे पास पूरा setup भी होगा, option chain भी होगा, सब होगा, and I'll try and share this with you next time. I'll try and find it with me. So ये आपका hedge है ना, आपको कभी भी खटकना नहीं चाहिए. This is what is going to save you. You don't know when an accident will happen. That is why you are even doing this. A weird accident like this के NSE बंद हो गया. I mean, वो कौन सोचेगा ऐसा होगा भी. Okay, but it happened. So never ever, remember this, never ever lose your hedge. That this hedge is what makes this strategy beautiful. आप रात को सो पाओगे. आपको पता है, आप बिंदास positions लीजिए ना. If you think you have a capacity of taking say 1 lakh का loss this month, what is your capacity कि भाई नहीं, last month I have made say 6 lakh rupees, this month I'm okay to give 1 lakh rupees as a stop loss. Okay, that's how you generally do it. कि जो भी मेरा profit है उसमें से a part of it I'm okay to give it as a loss. Okay, कि in case loss होए तो I'm okay to take that much loss. So if you are going to take a 1 lakh rupee का loss this month, if one strategy is giving you a 10,000 तो करो ना 10 lot. क्यों एक लॉट पे पकड़ के बैठे हो? आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? इफ यू हैव फेथ इन द सेटअप, अगर आपको लगता है सेटअप बहुत ही अच्छा है, मुझे करना है, 10 लॉट करो. एक लॉट का आपका कैपेसिटी है, फिक्स लॉस है आपका 10,000 का. व्हाट हु इज स्टॉपिंग यू? क्यों एक लॉट करके रुक रहे हो? सी, यू हैव टू बी very calculative. You have to be very calculated. You have to be very logical. Don't sit with one lot. Doesn't make sense. प्रॉफिट कहाँ से आएगा? क्वांटिटी करोगे तो प्रॉफिट आएगा, लेकिन क्वांटिटी कैसे करोगे? आपको आपका रिस्क पता होना